guys, it's Laurelei Lee. My light is a little too close to my face. And we are back for another episode of Steins Gate. I am loving this show, as I say every single reaction. It's amazing to me. Last episode got a little depressing. While they made some advancements in figuring out how their little time machine works and everything, they also decided to try and alter time. And that's how Okabe realized that he, for some reason, has the ability to remember timelines even after they've changed, even while everyone else's memories have changed to alter the current timeline. Which is a horrifying thought in my opinion, but it was made worse by the fact that he contacted John Teeter, who told him that he wants him to become, like, the savior of the future, because he says that the future is going to become a dystopia, and that Okabe is probably the only person who can fix it. That's terrifying in lots of ways, but I also feel really bad for him, because he went from mad scientist in his apartment who stumbled across a minor scientific miracle to having literally the weight of the world on his shoulders. That sucks. But I'm really excited to get back into this, as per usual. So I'm just gonna stop babbling and I'm gonna hit play. Nope.
Me? Humanity's savior? Nonsense! I have chosen the path of the mad scientist! I fight for chaos and destruction!
He's going crazy to cope again. Jeez, man.
Dude, you're freaking me out.
You mean we really made the jump to another world line?
Near as I can tell, this would also explain why your memories of earlier today differ so significantly. The only way I'll know is for us to change the past enough to shift the world line again.
What's the skill?
When a world line splits off and memories which are inconsistent with the new reality get erased, mine or not, I call it reading Steiner.
But what's the cost of shifting world lines so often? That's what I want to know. Has to be a cost.
So it worked.
What do you think? Did I win? If you had won, you wouldn't be asking me. Question, but when I went up against Ferris the other day, did I... Sorry, what was that? Kicked my butt? Yeah, of course. Sure, thanks. You
His
too.
memories would have changed if the world line had changed.
Why do you think you've been able to retain your memories after a jump while all of ours are getting overwritten?
You already know the answer. It's my reading Steiner. If you're genuinely curious as to how it works, perhaps you should be the one to send out our next email. You're a scientist. A mad one.
What? Where'd you get that?
You've no qualms about sitting back and letting others hurl themselves headlong to the unknown? Anyway, if we want to perfect the email system, we're going to have to...
Good grief.
We're going to have to conduct more experiments.
Mocha?
Shut up!
Can I?
Whoa!
Yeah, it's my yay! Brought you something? Wow, my favorite! And Oak Green gets one too.
I love her.
I'm not exactly sure if I believe him anymore.
What in the hell? Why would you doubt him?
Explain to me why you're so worked up about it? I think somebody just outed herself as a Teeter fangirl.
Good morning, you guys.
What is going on with her? I don't get her in the slightest. And I have theories, but not, like,
So she gave you those
concrete enough for me to voice them yet.
What's her problem anyway? People fighting really gets me down. Hey, I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Oh, my Harry.
Nothing too complicated, Shining Thing. All right. Initialize the phone wave real mail.
Wow, it's perfect.
Why the melon?
I just wanted to apologize to you for... You want to come back sometime and try on my cosplay? I don't know about that. I'm not really into that sort of thing, you know? Oh, I understand. That's too bad, though. You look super cute in them. I'll see you later. Okay. Later, Ruka. It's a gem.
Oh, it changed.
Something's different, but... Wait! Where's Shining Finger? She was just here!
What are you on about?
Just ignore him. That's what I do. Did Ruka happen to stop by?
My Ruka? No? Why do you ask?
What about Moika then? Has she been here today?
I don't think so. Do I know
Something changed.
her?
The
Green?
quiet girl!
I don't know who you mean.
Who is this chick?
It's not just my area, Okabe. I've never heard of her either.
Oh, God.
He changed
Send
something
another
even
email to
bigger.
We did? What's different this time? Did we alter the past so thoroughly that Moika's very existence was negated?
I don't think it's her very existence. I think it was...
I still have her earlier messages, so at least she was alive as of then, but what about now? It's very much in character, so she's still here.
Yeah, you didn't kill her. You just altered something even bigger than just a cell phone.
Asking about. I have to ask you something, and I'm hoping you don't take it the wrong way. You're not like pulling our leg, are you?
That's another thing he's got to deal with. No one's gonna believe him if he's the only one that can remember the changes.
Yet,
They really
why don't we have
not
one in
taking
my
the
hotel?
butterfly
We
effect
can
into
do
account,
that.
which you think they
Why
would,
not?
being scientists. But
Oh, I can't wait! Huh? Whoa, really?
Blasphemy!
Of course you are, my darling Ruka. It's too late to turn back now. You know, maybe this isn't... Wash the hands! Wash the hands! Oh my God, I'm scared. Just let me dress myself.
That stammering blossom is Mars, not Venus. Yeah, but you know, that's even hotter.
Ta-da!
that's disturbing.
You're the prettiest boy these goofballs have ever seen.
Balls are not, man. I would so hit that.
What do you think, Okareem?
Code Red! The organization's attacking me with mind-blowingly adorable cosplay! Curves and...
There's someone in the past I've got to send a really important text message to. Sorry. Remember how I brought you that watermelon yesterday to make up for the ticket?
Moika's very existence was negated? Impossible.
I
Oh.
didn't mean to eavesdrop. I was about to knock right when you said that stuff. I think I was meant to be a girl. Huh? For as far back as I can remember, I've always felt awkward about the way I look. Someone this cute can't possibly be a boy. Sorry, I'll just... How you doing there? Look, this isn't a joke. Oh, I heard that if you eat a lot of meat when you're pregnant, you end up having a baby boy. And if you eat lots of veggies, you have a girl instead. Maybe if she knew that.
So be it. Your request shall be summarily granted.
That's
Oh,
a
Kilma,
big
thank you so much.
change.
So exciting! I hope it works!
Old wives' tale about food isn't going to change whatever gender he happens to be.
Yeah.
That's right, darling. There's absolutely no evidence to support it.
That means you came into the world in 1993.
Why does it matter when Ruka was born?
Text
Can someone
messages.
remind me what year it was when cell phones started to become popular in Japan? Then let's try sending it to a pager.
Let's see here. Pagers
Oh.
were miniature receivers to which one could send signals through the telephone.
Ascertain if your mother had a pager, and then ascertain the number of said pager.
I'm on it.
This does not seem like a good
She
idea.
totally had one.
You're positive this is a good idea, huh? It's perfectly safe.
I don't know about that.
Different. But I remember everything. Does that mean...
I don't know
who would go out in that.
Sure, why not? It's comfy enough.
Keep your eyes on the face, mister.
I was doing research. Now what? I can't ask if Ruka's a girl. Poor thing would probably faint.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward.
I guess the text didn't work. Something has changed from before. We're on a different world line.
But what changed?
What?
Oh, don't stop there. I want to know what you changed. Huh. Yeah, you'd think with half of them being, scientists who are very fascinated with the idea of time travel and changing time, you think that they would take into account the butterfly effect? That they would in some ways be scared of changing the past? But this episode just showed that they're just willing to do it without a whim and not think about what might change, even when they have things change and they have that fear. Because when they changed the past with what's-her-face's cell phone, Okabe was scared that in some way he erased her existence. But then he turned around and sent that. Which, like, sending something like a couple days in the past to change how someone buys a cell phone, that's one thing. Can still touch a lot of different patterns and everything in time. But sending something back to 1993 to a pager to hopefully change someone's gender, that seems like it might touch a whole lot more than, you know, whether or not someone visited your apartment. I was almost expecting him to turn around and there be no one else in the apartment. Because you can really, really change some stuff if you go back that far. Like, you don't know what's going to snowball. And now he's got to find out what did change, because if it wasn't his gender, then something had to have changed because the world line did shift. Man. They're just treading on dangerous territory. And, like, as I find time travel fascinating too, but as someone who does find time travel fascinating, I'm also, like, terrified of what they're doing with it. Like, man, something bad's gonna happen at some point. I don't know if it was this message or it's a future message, but they're gonna change something real bad, and they're not gonna know what to do about it. Whew. And Okabe's gonna be the only one that remembers. Dang. I really like the episode, but it's starting to stress me out, man. I just want to go and watch the next one. I need to find a day where I can just binge some of these, because I freaking love this show. And that's insane. That's insane. But anyway, links to everything is in the description as always. Discord to talk about shows, Patreon with updated rewards tiers, and other social media. So thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!